Good morning and welcome back, students. Today we are going to start our section by giving yesterday's some question answers from the exercise part. All of you open your page number 8. Our first question is, what is matter? Give 3 examples of things made of matter. Answer is given here in points to remember, page number 7. Please mark it. Anything that occupies space and has mass is called a matter. Anything that occupies space and has mass is called a matter. Our second question is, what do you understand by intermolecular force? What do you mean by intermolecular force? Answer is given here in the points to remember itself. Please mark it. Molecules are held together by a force called intermolecular force. Molecules are held together by a force called intermolecular force. Question number 3. Name the 3 states of matter and give one example of each. Answers here in points to remember. Please mark it. Matter exists in 3 states: solid, liquid and gaseous. Matter exists in 3 states: solid, liquid and gaseous. Okay, here we have to write one each examples also. Please write. Okay. Solid, example, a book. Liquid, example, water. Gaseous, example, air. Our next question is question number 4. Do gases have a fixed volume as liquids do? Give reasons. Do gases have a fixed volume as liquids do? Give reasons. Please open page number 3. Please open page number 3 and mark. A gas has neither a fixed volume nor a fixed shape. A gas has neither a fixed volume nor a fixed shape. Okay. The reasons are, write it. The reasons are, first, in a gas, the intermolecular force is so weak. First point is, reasons are, first point, in a gas, the intermolecular force is so weak. Second point, in a gas, the molecules are free to move every part of the container. The molecules are free to move every part of the container. Okay. These are the questions and answers related to yesterday's topic. Now we are going to start our today's section by the point compressibility. Please open page number 3. Please open page number 3. Okay, students. Compressibility. Compressibility. A solid is practically non-compressible. We cannot compress the solids. A liquid is compressible to a very little extent, but a gas is compressible to a very great extent. Please mark it. You see, a solid is practically non-compressible. A solid is practically non-compressible. But a liquid is compressible to a very little extent. A very little extent, a liquid is compressible. But you see, a gas is compressible to a very great extent. To a very great extent, a gas is compressible. This is because the intermolecular space is very small in a solid and larger in a liquid and largest in a gas. This compressibility actually related to intermolecular space. We know that in a solid, intermolecular space is too small. But in a liquid, it is larger, and in a gas, it is largest. As the intermolecular space increases, the molecules can be pushed together more easily. Okay. Did you understand the point? Compressibility always related to intermolecular space. Okay. Now our next topic is fluidity. We know that solids do not flow, but liquids and gases do. Liquids and gases can flow, but solids do not flow. This is because cohesion is very strong in solids but not in liquids and gases. Yesterday we have discussed about the cohesion or intermolecular force. This intermolecular force that is very strong in solids but not in liquids and gases. That's why liquids and gases are flows. For this property, liquids and gases are called fluids. Okay, why liquids and gases are called fluids? Because it flows. This both flows. Okay, liquids and gases are called fluids. It is the natural tendency of gases to flow from higher pressure zone to a lower pressure zone. The intermolecular force is larger in the higher pressure zone than in the lower pressure zone, and so the flow. That's why liquids and gases flow from higher pressure zone to lower pressure zone. Our next topic is thermal expansion. What is thermal expansion? Thermal expansion means expansion on being heated. Expansion on being heated is called thermal expansion. The thermal expansion of solids is very small, but that of a liquid is larger and that of a gas is the largest. Means thermal expansion of a solid is very small, liquid is larger and gases is the largest. On being heated, the molecules absorb energy and move further apart. On being heated, what happens to molecules? The molecules absorb energy and move further apart. The smaller the intermolecular force, the farther the molecules will move and larger is the expansion. This results in the above mentioned effect, that is thermal expansion. Okay. Now we are going to wind up today's class by this point. To prove thermal expansion, there is one activity that we will discuss in next session. Okay. Today there is one important thing. Okay. That is our question answers which I have given starting of the class. Okay, please learn it. Only few questions are there. Revise it and please tell the answers to your parents and learn it. Okay students, please be careful in studies and stay safe at home. I'll come with next video in next section. Goodbye.